amazing.
Do you like the synchronized?
Synchronized swimming is wonderful. I can't wait for synchronized comedy. You know, it's like two Jews walk in a bar. That would be...
See, they should let other species compete. Like, I think the dolphins could do well in the
Oh, that would be quite wonderful.
Yeah,
and
just have interspecies competition.
And at the end, they're going, he's doing it for fish. That would be wonderful. The whole Olympics was quite... The 4x100 relay controversy was quite interesting.
Yeah, yeah.
With Carl Lewis. I thought they really want to mess it up. Put RuPaul in. I could see RuPaul going, girl, I'm beating everybody now. Look at that golden shoes. Don't mean anything. Go, Michael, in your golden slippers. Go.
Well, those are interesting too, Rob. What
yes,
are
those are, Jay.
Those are like plastic shoes or something.
They are. They're actually condom shoes.
Condom shoes, really?
For safe walking.
Now, what is your sport?
You expect to see like little munchkins going,
You have the slippers.
Those are the ones you could not wear in Catholic school because you could look
oh, no, people going like, take those off. Okay.
Susie, look at you, okay.
It's like a whole other thing.
Did you ever play sport? What is your sport when you were...
Well, in high school, I loved wrestling. I was a wrestler.
I was a wrestler.
You too?
Oh, I wrestled at the Y. I did wrestle.
Oh, that sounds like more than we want to know.
No way. Good way to meet guys.
Yeah.
Good way to meet
hi, I was just taking a shower, but hey, what the hell?
Were you any good?
I wrestled 103, 103 pounds. And I was undefeated until I dislocated my shoulder, which was very uncomfortable. You know, it's like a scene from Deliverance when you go, I think I didn't do too well. I think we should stop.
You were undefeated? How many matches did you have?
I think it was like 14 or till the state championship, and then I wrestled a guy. It was in Michigan, and this guy, it was like I was in freshman in high school, and I came out, and there was a guy who was totally bald. He looked like he was 40, and this was...
He was like Jack.
Yeah, it was like Jack. He was a freshman going, all right, you don't mind if I finish my cigarette before we go, dude? How you doing? And it's always great because my mother would come to the matches, and my coach would be yelling, crotch ride! Crotch ride! And I'm going, oh, what a great fun sport. Hey, Coach, this is my mom.
Oh, thank you.
Did you ever watch professional wrestling? Did you
oh,
ever
yeah, I always loved that. I mean, that would be interesting if the Olympics had a couple of those guys
like
going,
Tanaka.
I'll be there. I don't care if you come from Turkey. I'll wait for you. Bring it on. Bring it on. Come on, Roski. Oh, wow. Wow. Oh, no. Boom.
I love the rap.
But I think Olympic wrestling, I mean, really freestyle wrestling is really excruciatingly painful.
The Greco-Roman, the
Greco-Roman.
Buddy Greco, Freddie Roman,
Greco, yeah.
Freddie Roman.
Hey, this crazy cuckoo handhold thing. That would be a Buddy Greco.
We should have a match sometime on the show.
You want to wrestle now? I guess we...
Want to wrestle in the commercial? How should we do it? How should we do it?
Well, I think I should take off this silly microphone.
Wait here, I'll put this right here.
Okay, don't be...
Wait, where can I clip this on my tie? Hang on.
Now there's guys at home going, hey, wow, things sure got different.
How should we wrestle?
We're going to wrestle in suits?
Suits? All right, what do you want to do? Should we do the thing on the...
On the... Okay.
How should we do it? Should I get... All right, go ahead. Go ahead. How do we do that? What do we do?
For those of you who just turned into the Blue Channel...
Yeah. Why, what you got to do to get gas?
Yeah. All of a sudden, some guy's going, is this the Nature Channel? Is this the Mayo Boat? Hey, what you got to do is try and escape and...
okay.
There's a guy with the microphone.
All right, we'll go to commercial. Go.
Okay. Okay.
Baby, 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 A long way from high school.
Oh, yeah. Both you and I are going, that's a lot of fun, thank you.
Well, let me ask, when you did this movie, you had to compete with...
Compete, I just had to hang out with 10-year-olds, and by the end of the day, they're going, hi.
Well, we should tell people
basically what happens is when you hang out with them, even before they have sugar, they're burning you out.
Yeah.
Hi, want some sugar? Yes! And in the movie, because he's, you know, he's chronologically 10 years old, but he looks like he's 40.
Right, he has his cells regenerate quickly.
Basically, his biological clock is 4 times faster.
So when he's 40,
he looks... Well,
he's 40, but he's really 10.
Yeah, he looks 40 years old, but, you know, he's 10 years old. So I would do these things, hang out with these kids all day long, ride bikes, do everything. I did it to the point one time I blew out my knee. And they go, okay, boy, okay. Jack's going to go away for a while. Yeah. We're going to have to sit down for a while, and you kids going, you have your sugar, but I'm going to have 15 espressos. You know, like, coffee's not addicting. Yeah, coffee's not addicting either. But...
Now, you must have been hyperactive as a kid. You must have been bouncing off the wall.
No, I was actually very, very quiet.
No, I don't.
Oh, they're going like, oh, the little damaged boy.
So you were shy and withdrawn?
Oh, very withdrawn. I was an only child, and this is also, there's always something should be flashing an 800 number at the bottom. You know, I grew up in a big house way away from everybody. And then, when I was about 10 years old, I moved to a neighborhood with the kids and bikes and everything. It was wonderful.
Yeah.
Like the movie, we had a tree fort, but we didn't have a copy of Playboy magazine. We had a copy of National Geographic, which was quite wonderful.
Oh, well, National Geographic.
Oh, yeah. You know, the New Guinea edition. I'm still looking for the girl with a lot of neck rings. Yeah. What is your name?
So when did you come out of your shell? Because I met you, you were what, about 22?
Yeah.
And you would come in a club and, like, bounce off walls. You'd hear a bing, crash, things would fall. And we'd know you were there.
Please help. Yeah, basically, I took an improvisational theater class. I was studying to be a political scientist, and that really went out real quickly. And I enjoyed that so much. That's why my style is basically improvising and playing off stuff. And that's when I started to do comedy.
Because when I met you, you were the Russian guy.
Yeah.
We all thought you were from Russia.
I used to do that Russian stand-up comic, Nicky Lennon, yeah.
Yeah, that's
I used to do here's an impression of Karl Marx. Imperialism, that's the worst thing I've ever heard. That was, oh my God, that's 20 years ago.
20 years ago.
And I used to do Lawrence Welk on acid, which was a frightening thing. Yeah. And now let's hear it for the boys in the band. Play that funky music, white boys.
Well, that would have been about the time.
Yeah.
So that's about the time Francis Ford Coppola, who directed it, he was doing Godfather.
Yeah,
which is a big jump to go from Godfather to a Robin Williams comedy.
Some would say maybe not, like a strange jump.
Yeah.
Some would say that he brought you something special from Francis. This is a bottle of wine from the Godfather.
Oh, this is
a bottle of Francis.
The Fredo brand.
Yes, a Fredo. I love the smell of Napa in the morning.
Oh, yeah. Oh, he has his own...
He has his own wine, and if you don't drink it, you'll wake up with a Mr. Potato Head in your bed.
Hey, that's great. Well, tell him thank you. Now, how was that working with him? He seems like a very introspective,
No, I mean, with this, it was a very sweet film. With him, he loves family, and he loved having all these kids around and creating this sweet, small movie, and that's what it is. It's really funny, but it's also very kind of sad.
Well, let's show people what it is. Again, this is you.
Uh-oh. Welcome.
From the movie Jack. And here you are as a 10-year-old, 40-year-old.
Great.
And now you're doing a film with Billy Crystal?
Yeah, we're doing it up in San Francisco, and it's wonderful. Every day, it's like we get wild.
Well, he's a very funny guy as well.
Yeah, I mean, it's so... The stuff we go off and do these amazing riffs, he'll slip into all of a sudden, he'll do Yul Brynner, and then I'll suddenly become Gregory Peck going, don't do that noise, boy. And the sound man's going, something's wrong. But it's been a lot of fun.
And I should congratulate you. You hold the record now. At least I read this in the trade. You are the only person ever to have two $100 million movies, more than $100 million, back to back.
Back to back.
So congratulations. That's terrific. Can you stick around a little bit for Tom?
Oh, yeah, I got it.
Robin, thank you very much. Robin Williams, be back with Tom Petty and the Heartbreakers right after this.